Hi everyone. Welcome to Straight Talk with Sophia and One. Today it's February 23rd, 2023, and we're going to explore the topic, the signs from the sky. This is an answer to a question on the blog that went like this. The comet you mentioned, could that be the sign in the sky mentioned in the 14th of February 2022 channeling of the Federation of Light by Blossom Goodchild? This will be followed by revelations that will shock even the double tinfoil hat wearers, so they say. So I've talked to One about this question, and I'm going to read our conversation to you now. We were unable to set up a conversation with the questioner and myself, so it's been answered. I'll read it to you. It'll probably take about 10 minutes, and you'll hear what was said, and I think you'll find it interesting. So here we go. This is a question about what is seen in your skies, what you are told is in your skies, what you believe about these occurrences, and what they actually are. His question has been sparked by yet another one of you, who has been vocal with her connections and telepathic conversations. She shares them. These include a number of statements around events that are then waited and watched for. All of these are coming from a different, non-local perspective. You want to know if the predicted sky event and the recent visible comet are one and the same. As this prediction did not come from me, I cannot know for certain. What I can say, based on what was included as part of the event, is that they do not appear to have occurred the way that they were expected. This would indicate that the predicted event and the comet are not one and the same. There are a series of sky events that transpire for you here on Earth. No one will miss these. It will be as if the sky is sending a message, and this sight will be visible everywhere. The timing for this cannot be precisely measured or given. It is on your horizon and close to what you consider right now. Again, precise timing cannot be given, only a general perspective. Other events and actions could speed it up or slow it down. This is the way creation by a collective works, and one of the explanations as to why you are so frustrated when events are precisely predicted. The predictions don't take into account free will. Free will is a constant. This questioner does not hail from here. His interest in the stars runs deep. He has arrived in this lifetime to be a harbinger. If he looks at his life thus far, he will see that this is true. He has often been the spark of insight and/or information about what happens next. In this time of great and rapid change, harbingers are necessary. In this way, people will be forewarned. In this way, people can prepare. There are other reasons for his arrival now, not just this one. Yet the question has been asked, and so it will be answered. There is but one place in which a universally witnessed message could be witnessed, and this is from above. This will get the whole world's attention. Although interpretations will differ, as is the way with perception, the seen will not. You approach such a time. He senses it is near and looks for it in headlines and news announcements. When this happens, you will not need a news article to inform you of it. You will have witnessed it yourself. It does not matter where you are, or what time of the day it begins. You will validate this event yourself. Once you do, you'll be aware of other things. It will serve as an activation point. It will feel as if someone has removed the veil from your memory. It will be this way for each of you. Individual responses to this event will differ. They will differ initially, and they will differ eventually. How you respond will very much depend on your preparation, your awareness, and as well, your purpose. Although the awakening has been happening for such a long time, this event will feel like an activation. Once it occurs, there will be no doubts. What it is an equalizer. It will occur for the entire race on Earth, and will in that way erase your differences. What this event signifies is the rapid onslaught of Gaia's response. It tells you the changeover has happened. It introduces new Earth. He, meaning the questioner, is one who will be quite active. His is an attuned sensitivity to the process, and he will be sought out for what he knows. His experience is vast and has more to do with the stars and the system of habitable planets. He is a traveler. What he is here to help with is transport. He senses this. There are details as to his mission here that he may remember from his dreams. The reason for his interest in messages from the Federation of Light is his involvement with it. Other lifetimes, and many, see him as a traveler, an investigator, a scientist, an advisor. And here I made a note because a vision came in. I saw a ship. I saw a young man with brown hair, and he was wearing a uniform as if he was an officer, or maybe a pilot, I don't know. On the ship, he was the overriding feeling about this man I was seeing was that he was serious, studious, didn't say a lot, more of an observer and a thinker. Those are the things I wrote down, and that's what I saw. And then the rest of this comes from one. He is well respected. This incarnation now for him is one in which he seeks to help humanity. He wishes to reduce fear. When certain events occur and his expertise is asked for, he will recognize a familiarity about it. He'll feel right at home. His calm and studious nature will give off that frequency and instill calmness in others. He has come to help in a real practical way. His time has not yet begun, yet his question indicates that he watches and waits for it. He has come to give. He has come to experience the transformation from the ground up with humanity, and for his own expansion. As his origin is not of the human race, he came to know it intimately at a time when his expertise would be utilized to a large extent and would be a benefit. And that's all that that we talked about. So I hope that this informs you and was interesting. I'm sorry that there's no back and forth conversation this time. Hopefully we'll get it next week. I wish everyone a great day and lots of love.